Hello and welcome Forex traders. We are looking at the pound US on the daily time frame here this morning. I've just opened a sell order on this pair based on this stop hit pattern that has formed right here at resistance. Let me highlight this for you. Okay, what I see here is this level of resistance just being torn right through. Okay, we have nothing but giant white candles on the move up towards this level, breaks right through, and immediately the market says no, we're not going any higher, and pulls right back. Not only is the break candle engulfed, but the candle that preceded the break candle is also engulfed. Takes out both candles in one fell swoop, and now we've pulled back to this line. That was my entry. I wanted to keep my 2 times profit target above this level of support as much as I could. So when I saw this giant candle, I assumed that it would follow a nice pullback. When you see a huge candle in the market that engulfs something like this, you can assume that it's going to pull back at least 50%. It more than likely will. And in this case, I went for the more than 50%, and I shot for the breakout line as my target for the short, and that's where I entered. And my 2 times profit is well above this support level. Okay, our 2 times profit target has been reached right here as the market presses right down through this support level. Now, what I want to point out is if you would have got in sooner than the 50-some% retrace that I chose to enter, you still would have been able to make a nice trade out of this as long as you would have kept your profit at this level or above. Okay, that's the safe trade. Now, the market might push on right down through here and retest this next level of support. However, the safe thing to do would have been to keep it above this level. I just waited on a nice retrace just because of the sheer size of the candle. And if you look back, when you see these large candles, you can see how much they pull back before they continue on. Okay, like this one here. That's almost 50%. As you look back in time, you can see and learn to feel what the market's going to do next, and get a pretty good idea. Sometimes you miss the trade by waiting too long, but just make sure that you don't chase it beyond your level of profit target. Okay, so once again, another successful stop hit pattern. As you can see, the power of how the market moves and responds to these levels being taken out and failed. Okay, so the stop hit is very powerful. Just learn to really watch for this pattern in the market. If you master one pattern, this needs to be the one that you master. Okay.